Hola and welcome to this month's property market report for GOrgiva and the Alpujarra for March 2025. Today I have with me Borja.
Thank you, Matt.
Our agent in that area. So Borja, there's been quite a few new things that have come up over the last month that affect local homeowners. Tell us about some of the things that you've been noticing changing in the market.
Andalusian government they're gonna invest big amounts of money, around 100 million of euros in the Granada province, which means that they're gonna improve roads, access. Also are improving on a lot of infrastructures that gonna affect to the value of the properties in the area. And I thought that going to have a few implications on the next market on the future. No?
Yeah, I think so. I agree with the infrastructure now that's taking place in Granada province, with the new hotels and tourism that's happening on the Costa Tropical. That's certainly creating a lot of interest. But those sorts of locations often attract a particular type of buyer, but it also draws in a lot of other buyers who are looking in different areas. So they don't want the hustle and bustle of the coast and new tourism areas, but it does put it on the map, so that also it does attract the people who want a quieter life in the Alpujarra, for example.
This is one of the things that we note this last month, not that are increasing the inquiries on another areas that in the past maybe was like more quiet and less interest, but right now people with a certain budget they can get better properties, but with a is more far, no, that they cannot find in this area that right now are with that developers.
Yeah, it's certainly going to have quite an impact, I think, over the next couple of years with the amount of development that's happening in the area.
I totally agree.
I guess the other thing that leads on from that, we have just seen a new change on the 18th of February. A new law has come into force in Andalucía affecting anybody who does tourist rentals, which there's quite a lot of that in the area. So tell us a bit more about the new changes that have come in.
Well, I think that the most important that is right now that license cannot be transferred, which means that probably you need to reapply if you are looking for a property with touristic license right now. Could be easy to get it a new one, but you need to apply for in your name. It cannot be transferred, which means that if you want to get it as soon as they put that date change, I think it's in April.
Yes. Yeah.
Then means that if you are looking for a property with a touristic license and you want to transfer it on your name, you need to do before April. If not, you're gonna need to apply again for that touristic license. Also, I thought that has implications, because the inspections on that properties will be higher than that is how it is now. No?
Yeah, definitely. I think the changes there are going to be quite significant, because being unable to just transfer a license, having to reapply for new ones. Different municipalities are implementing that in different ways, but of course across the Granada and Costa Tropical area, even in the Alpujarra, what have we got? 4, 5, 6 different municipalities, I think.
Well, or more.
Or more. Depends where you define the Alpujarra. But so that's really important for anyone who is looking at doing tourist rentals to really understand that. The other thing that I saw had come in was the new changes around anybody doing tourist rentals without a license. The fine has just been increased to up to 600,000 euros.
This is the thing. I think that the new law, the purpose of that is make sustainable the touristic market, and then they're gonna increase the inspections. They want to require the license, which means that someone is doing a touristic business with that license, they're gonna be punished with that big sanctions.
Yeah, I think we see it all the time. Properties being advertised on Facebook and places like that with no tourist license number, clearly being rented illegally. Look out! There's €600,000 fines coming your way. So be very careful of that. So Borja, what's the roundup on the market in Orchiva and the Alpujarra for the homeowners and buyers out there? What's happening? What's the changes in demand over the last month?
Well, the main thing is that the last year was an amazing year, and almost the stock was sold, which means that when we start the year, the properties available is not a big offer.
Mm-hmm.
And right now the demand start to be higher and higher. Is that we have a lot of inquiries about people looking for apartments in Orchiva.
Okay.
And right now the offers there is not too big. There's not too many things available. We hope that where we are going to the season of selling, and they're gonna appear more. But right now the demand is higher. The same for cortijos closer to the town.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not too much available. We hope that we can find new ones to come into the market, and will be like, right now the demand is high, and I think it's positive for the sellers in the area.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Usually the spring market doesn't kick off until Easter, but we've seen already
From the beginning of the year.
Yeah, from the beginning of the year, the number of inquiries have increased dramatically. So definitely, if people are thinking of moving or selling, I wouldn't wait to capitalise on that market now.
Yeah, this is now that
there is a bit of political turmoil in the world at the moment, and with the Ukraine situation, who knows what's going to happen there. So I think if anyone is thinking of selling, definitely move that forward to now.
I totally agree.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for the update, Borja. And for those at home, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Add any comments about the current changes in the market, and if there's any questions you'd like to know, don't forget to ask us, and look out for the next video coming soon. Also, for those of you that are more interested in the statistics around the market, do watch the other video that we'll have out on our channel soon, which is all about the stats and the facts in the marketplace. So, Borja, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Matthew.
Those at home, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye.